All rise for the regular scheduled meeting of the Warren County Commissioners. Terry Bell presiding. Please keep all cell phones off or on vibrate. Please remain standing for a prayer and the pledge to the flag.
I'll call the meeting of the Warren County Commission to order and turn it over to Mr. Cal Montgomery for our invocation and pledge allegiance.
I would like to introduce not just a special person, but my father and I. If you would care to lead us in prayer.
Thank you, guys. It's an honor to stand here before you tonight. Thank you, son. Dear Lord, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for being able to live in a country to where we can gather like we are tonight. Father, thank you for these leaders here tonight, Lord. Let them lead. Father, we ask unity would come to this house. In your word, Lord, it tells us a house divided will fall. Let that ring true with every person here tonight. Let us understand that we must find a way to find common ground in your word. We praise you, Lord. We love you. We exalt you. And we thank you. Amen.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll now ask the clerk to call the roll.
Here.
Carl Bolden,
Here.
Carly Brown,
Here.
Charles Dotson, Randy England,
Here.
Steve Glenn,
Here.
Stephen Hilton,
Here.
Brad Hillis,
Here.
James Hines,
Here.
Scott Kelly,
Here.
Ron Lee,
Here.
Gary Martin,
Here.
Ken Martin,
Here.
Kenny Moffitt,
Here.
Kim Montgomery,
Here.
Gary Prater,
Here.
Chris Rippey, Christie Ross,
Here.
Scott Ruble,
Here.
Tommy Savage,
Here.
Donna Smith,
Here.
Philip Stout,
Here.
Cole Taylor,
Here.
Blake Wiltshire.
Here.
There's 22 present today. 23. 23 present. That's right, we got two that pretty soon. 22. All right, we'll move on to adoption of the docket. Motion approved. Got a motion, Mr. Elton? Okay. Second, Ms. Marlene Brown.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to move special presentations to 5A.
Got a motion to move special presentations, 5A, have a second. Got a second, Mr. Carl Bolden. All in favor of moving the special presentations, 5A, say yes. All right, now we're back on the original docket. All those that will approve our original docket, say aye. Aye. All those opposed. We've now approved our docket for tonight. Anybody that would like to do a public comment, and so go see Mr. Hillis and he will sign you up on anything that's on the agenda here tonight. Now we'll start off with our special presentations. Miss Marissa Chapman from the Magnus Library is going to introduce herself. Got a couple of minutes to explain.
Hi, everybody. Can y'all hear me? I'm super nervous. This is my first time doing this, and I thought I had a little bit more time to be prepared. So my name is Marissa Chapman. I'm the interim director at Magnus Library. I hope that y'all will be seeing a lot of my face or my board members' faces over the coming forever. I really just wanted to come in and see if y'all had any questions for me. I dropped off a paper with each one of y'all to kind of look over and give you a kind of a summary of what we did over the last month, being October. And then at the very end of it, I just had a thing about how we started our third weekly story time. It is going swimmingly. I'm super excited. We've kept our numbers up for our first two originals, and we're still getting 10 to 13 kids after only a few weeks of our new one. With that, I'm actually wanting to invite anyone who wants to come to the library, see kind of what we do, read to the kids, interact with them. It's one of our biggest programs other than summer reading. And so I do have a list here. If afterwards y'all want to sign up with me, my email's listed at the bottom. Just come in, or not come in, send me an email and I will send you out dates, or if you just know a date, it's Wednesdays and Thursdays usually. I can tell you if it's open, and I would love to have y'all. So do y'all have any questions for me whatsoever? No? Okay, thank y'all.
Thank you. All right, this time we've got a special presentation. We're going to give the constable, the 2025 constable of the year to Mr. Martin. He's been with the rescue squad for about 30 years and a constable for the last 15. If he would come forward, and the other constables would be around. Yeah. Congratulations. All right, so we'll move on with our docket tonight. We're now ready for the reading of the minutes.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion, we dispense with the reading of the minutes and accept as presented.
All right, we got a motion, Mr. Engel, a second from Mr. Savage. Any addition or corrections to the minutes? Being none, all those in favor of approving the minutes, say aye. Aye. All those opposed, passes unanimously. We'll move into item number 7, elected officials, departmental reports. Mr. Montgomery, the road superintendent.
Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen of the court, you have my report. If there's any questions, I'd be glad to try to answer.
Got a motion, Mr. Elton, a second by Mr. Ellis. Any questions about the highway report? Being none, all those in favor of approving the report, say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Passes unanimously. Thank you, everybody. We'll move on to the sanitation report, Mr. Josh Roberts.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen of the court. You've got a 2026 calendar laying in front of you tonight. That's for y'all to take it home. If you need more, we've got more at the office. Any questions on the report?
Move to approve. Motion by Mr. Lee, a second by Mr. Glenn. Any questions?
I'd like to thank Josh and the sanitation department on the fine job that they've done on our parking lot out here. They saved the county a lot of money.
Anytime we can work together and save a dollar for the taxpayer, we're in, as long as we got time. And I didn't do it by myself. We got a good group of employees back at sanitation. All credit should go to them.
We appreciate it.
No question.
Mr. Rose. All right,
Yes, sir.
motion. Any
Yes,
more
sir.
questions?
The Rock Island sanitation, how's it coming up there?
Everything's going great. Of course, now we own that. We've got the gates that we're going to be moving from the office that's not needed anymore to be installed there. And we'll be starting on that exit road this year. We should get that done through December. That exit road should be put in here in 2025.
Thank you.
Yep. We've got 2 grants open right now at Solid Waste. We got a recycling grant. It is the equipment grant. It was $150,000. I think the truck was 148. Don't hold me to those numbers. It's supposed to be coming in this month. We'll be able to get that closed, or we can apply for the next recycling equipment grant coming in 2026. And we also have the waste reduction grant where we're building a building, and we should have y'all's proposal in front of y'all hopefully December. We're writing that RFP right now. Thank you.
Any more questions for the sanitation report? Being none, all those in favor of approving the report, say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Passes unanimously. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we move on to the Sheriff's Department report, Mr. Jackie Fink.
Good evening, everyone. Y'all have my report, and I'll try to answer any questions if you have.
Make a motion, approve.
I got a motion, Mr. England,
Second.
Mr. Elton. Any questions for the Sheriff's Department?
Could you give us an update on the automotive stuff that we're doing and where we're at with that, where everybody's sort of aware? We've actually put the bid out for the roof, and I believe that closes, Justin, is that the 25th? So we'll open that, so it's getting started on the construction part of it.
And we do have the sewer project complete.
Yeah, that was a little costly.
Any more questions? No, All those in favor of approving the report, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes unanimously. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving too.
Thank you. Warren County Schools, Mr. Grant Swaps.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I'd have known I needed to bring a calendar to get a standing ovation, I would have. But since I don't have any gifts, you have my report and happy to answer any questions you have.
Got a motion, Mr. Stout, a second, Mr. Glenn. Any questions for the report from the schools?
You could surprise us with something else.
Yeah. Christmas next year.
Well, I don't have a report next month. I've got to save my gifts.
Any questions? Mr. Lee?
I'd like to commend our Warren County Choir who sang at the big meeting that the school boards all got together this weekend at Opryland, and I heard they really done a good job.
Congratulations.
Now you can stand up.
Yeah.
All right, all those in favor of approving the report, say aye. Aye. All those opposed, pass unanimously. Thank you, Mr. Short. Finance?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, you have my report. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them at this time.
Motion by Mr. Taylor, second by Mr. Dugan. Any questions about the financial report? Being none, all those in favor of approving the report, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes unanimously. We'll move into our committee reports. We'll start with budget and finance.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. At this time, we have nothing to report.
Building grounds,
This time, Building and Grounds has nothing to report.
economic and agriculture,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This past Saturday was the last Saturday breakfast at the airport. It will start back, I think, in March, and it was a good turnout. I think the rescue squad had their last one for the year too as well Saturday. Thank you.
education,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Tonight we had our education committee meeting, and just to add to what Dr. Swallow said in his report, he did take a few minutes to update us on the expansion of the high school cafeteria project, which is one of the capital projects that he's had in his budget. And the design is very exciting and will be it's for the kids. It's 7,000 additional square feet to the building. And of course, it's just a preliminary, and once the next steps will be getting the documents done and then the bidding going out and seeing how much that project would actually cost. But anyway, the exciting report there is that it's moving along. And also, for those of you that know about the supper program that is going on in every school in our county, and he shared with us that there's an average of 50 kids staying after school to have that meal program, which is being funded. And as the SNAP money was being held back, that has been very beneficial. But it started at the beginning of the year, and I don't know how many of you know about that program, but it's still going on. And that was just a couple of things that I just wanted to add. And the next education committee meeting will be again before the county commission meeting next month. Thank you.
financial management has nothing to report at this time. Health and welfare.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would like to mention during our meeting this month, we discussed the population at animal control basically being low due to the fact that we want to make sure that the animals that we have, we're able to take care of them in the proper way because we've got the cold weather coming and we don't want to have any of those animals having to be outside. So if anyone is asked about that, that is the reason. The animals that we have, we're trying to keep them indoors as much as possible so that if any of them are able to be, as Jeff mentioned, and we all know this, the animals that we adopt out, we basically can get that many right back in as soon as we adopt them out. So we know that there are still animals out there and are going to be out there, but until we find a way to decrease in population, this is a situation that we will deal with. But we are going to take care of the animals that we have in the shelter, and that's something that we've got to do, and I commend them for doing that. That's all I have.
Highway and Bridge,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have nothing to report on tonight. Thank you.
Policy and Personnel.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Policy Personnel met on November 6th, and we got reports from our judicial commissioners and our codes department. And our next meeting will be December 4th on Thursday. Thank you.
Safety.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. At this time, safety is nothing to report.
County Correctional Partnership.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Today at the jail was 202 total, 164 males, 38 females, 10 TDOC, and 4 parole. I want you to make note of this. Sheriff Thing just gave a report there a while ago, but 202, when's the last time we've had that low of a number? And I was hoping that, we hit that 200 mark. I think we're going to hit it. They're doing a good job out there. We're doing some different things, and so I commend them for getting it understand.
Legislative.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have nothing to report at this time.
Do we have anybody sign up for public comment? No public comment tonight. So we'll move on to item number 10. We'll start in the new business, resolution 18-2025. Mr. Craig.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. What I'd like to do to these two resolutions here is I'd like to make a motion to table them. And the reason for that is I'd like to sit down with the Highway Department Superintendent, Sheriff Matheny, and a couple of people from TDOT. And I'd like to go over all these rural roads that we've discussed in the past that we've adjusted speed limits to, because there's a lot of people that's not happy about it. So maybe we can come up with an answer and maybe help us in the future. So I would like to make a motion to table those two resolutions.
The motion is to table resolution 18-2025 and resolution 19-2025. Do I hear a second? Got a second from Mr. Hill? No discussion on tabling a motion. So I'll ask the clerk to call up.
Michael Bell,
Yes.
Carl Bolden,
Yes.
Carleen Brown,
Yes.
Randy England,
Yes.
Steve Glenn,
Yes.
Stephen Hilton,
Yes.
Brad Hillis,
Yes.
James Hines,
Yes.
Scott Kelly,
Yes.
Ron Lee,
Yes.
Gary Martin,
Yes.
Ken Martin,
Yes.
Kenny Moffitt,
Yes.
Cam Montgomery,
Yes.
Gary Prater,
Yes.
Christie Ross,
Yes.
Scott Rubin,
Yes.
Tommy Savage,
Yes.
Donna Smith, Philip Stout,
Yes.
Cole Taylor,
Yes.
Lane Wilcher.
Yes.
Anyone want to change your vote?
Items 1 and 2, resolution 18-2025 and resolution 19-2025 have been tabled, 22-0 vote. We'll move on to item number 3. Mr. Cochran, I'll let you explain this.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is an amendment for the school system to appropriate some funds to pay TCRS for contributions that were found during a 10-year look back by TCRS. These were associated with the hybrid program that was instituted in 2014. And there was a lot of confusion when it first rolled out. Employees had to opt out if they did not want to. A lot of them did not realize that, so they were auto-enrolled. This is going back and catching up on those. This was found by TCRS after they waited 10 years to do that look-back review.
All right, do I hear a motion to approve? Got a motion from Mr. Stout, and a second from Mr. Glenn. Anybody have any questions about this? This was found during audit by the retirement company. And we're having to pay the money back. Any questions? Being none, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Michael Bell,
Yes.
Carl Bolden,
Yes.
Carleen Brown,
Yes.
Randy England,
Yes.
Steve Glenn,
Yes.
Stephen Hilton,
Yes.
Brad Hillis,
Yes.
James Hines,
Yes.
Scott Kelly,
Yes.
Ron Lee,
Yes.
Gary Martin,
Yes.
Ken Martin,
Yes.
Kenny Moffitt,
Yes.
Cam Montgomery,
Yes.
Gary Prater,
Yes.
Christie Ross,
Yes.
Scott Rubin,
Yes.
Tommy Savage,
Yes.
Donna Smith,
Yes.
Philip Stout,
Yes.
Cole Taylor,
Yes.
Blaine Wiltshire.
Yes.
Anyone want to change your vote? 22 yes.
Item number 3 passes 22-0. We'll move on to item number 4, Mr. Cobb.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is an amendment to appropriate additional funds from the clerk and master's restricted funds. That are restricted for automation in order to allow her to purchase a larger copier than was previously appropriated a couple months ago to be bought from RJ Young.
Got a motion, Mr. Savage. Got a second, Mr. Hillis. Any questions about the amendment? This is being used out of the restricted funds for that. No questions, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Michael Bell,
Yes.
Carl Bolden,
Yes.
Carly Brown,
Yes.
Randy England,
Yes.
Steve Glenn,
Yes.
Stephen Hilton,
Yes.
Brad Hillis,
Yes.
James Hines,
Yes.
Scott Kelly,
Yes.
Ron Lee,
Yes.
Gary Martin,
Yes.
Ken Martin,
Yes.
Kenny Moffitt,
Yes.
Cam Montgomery,
Yes.
Gary Prater,
Yes.
Christie Ross,
Yes.
Scott Ruble,
Yes.
Tommy Savage,
Yes.
Donna Smith,
Yes.
Philip Stout,
Yes.
Cole Taylor,
Yes.
Blaine Wiltshire.
Yes.
Anyone want to change your vote? 22 yes.
Item number 4 passes 22-0. We'll move on to item number 5, sheriff recruitment and retention. Thank you, Mr. Cobb.
Yeah, this is a state grant program that the Toledo, I forget the exact acronym for Toledo, but that, where they pay sheriff's employees for staying in one place, that they have to qualify for. When we did the initial budget, we had about $21,000 in there. They had several more deputies qualify, so this is just appropriating additional funds that will be reimbursed, that will be actually be paid to us by the state before we send them out to the employees.
Motion to approve.
That motion, Mr. Bell, do I hear a second? Second from Mr. Prater. Any questions about the amendment? Seeing none, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Michael Bell,
Yes.
Carl Bolden,
Yes.
Carly Brown,
Yes.
Randy England,
Yes.
Steve Glenn,
Yes.
Stephen Hilton,
Yes.
Brad Hillis,
Yes.
James Hines,
Yes.
Scott Kelly,
Yes.
Ron Lee,
Yes.
Gary Martin,
Yes.
Ken Martin,
Yes.
Kenny Moffitt,
Yes.
Cam Montgomery,
Yes.
Gary Prater,
Yes.
Christie Ross,
Yes.
Scott Ruble,
Yes.
Tommy Savage,
Yes.
Donna Smith,
Yes.
Philip Stout,
Yes.
Cole Taylor,
Yes.
Blaine Wiltshire.
Yes.
Anyone want to change your vote? 22 yes.
Item number 5 passes 22-0. We'll move on to item number 6, the 3-year contract for Warren County Schools.
Yeah, this is a contract that schools are entering into for a subscription for threat assessment platform. It is only being brought here because it is a 3-year commitment.
Got a motion, Mr. Stout, second from Mr. Glenn. Any questions about the contract? Being none, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Michael Bell,
Yes.
Carl Bolden,
Yes.
Carly Brown, Randy England,
Yes.
Steve Glenn,
Yes.
Stephen Hilton,
Yes.
Brad Hillis,
Yes.
James Hines,
Yes.
Scott Kelly,
Yes.
Ron Lee,
Yes.
Gary Martin,
Yes.
Ken Martin,
Yes.
Kenny Moffitt,
Yes.
Cam Montgomery,
Yes.
Gary Prater,
Yes.
Christie Ross,
Yes.
Scott Ruble,
Yes.
Tommy Savage,
Yes.
Donna Smith,
Yes.
Philip Stout,
Yes.
Cole Taylor,
Yes.
Blaine Wiltshire.
Yes.
Anyone want to change your vote? 22 yes.
Item number 6 passes 22-0. We'll move on to item number 7, approval of the notaries.
This is the list for the notaries. Bailey Glenn, Cruz Ontiveros, Stephanie Jenkins, Casey Ballard, Hope B. Hutchins, Kylie McLaughlin, Austin Miles, Ashley Singleton, Courtney Reba, Nina Jones, Rafaela Garza de Rodriguez, Katie Zideman, Danielle McCormick, Haley Roller, and Christy M. Mize.
Motion to approve.
Motion, Mr. Taylor, a second by Ms. Ross. All those in favor of approving our notaries, say aye. Aye. All those opposed, passes unanimously. We'll down to item number 11, announcements. I've been asked to read this to the county commission. Contact list for the statement entries for the Bureau of Ethics is currently being updated by the election office. This year, the notifications will be sent by email only. In the past, they have also been sent by postal mail, not this year. The statement of interest must be filed by January the 31st of each year if you are an elected official or planning commission member. If it is not filed, you will be subject to fines and the inability to run for office if those fines are not either paid or dismissed by the Bureau. Failure to receive the notice is not an acceptable reason for not filing. If you're unsure that the email address you are currently using is what we have on file, please contact the Warren County Election Commission office at 931-473-5834 or come by the office in Suite 3 of the administrative building to confirm your email address. Thank you, Susie Davenport, Warren County Election Commission. So if you're having any problems with that, you can go to the Election Commission or you can come by our office and we'll try to help you with that. Won't be, I don't think you're able to file those after the first year. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, you kind of have to file on January the 31st. I have one more announcement. The county has been awarded a CDBG grant for $419,196 with a match of $58,687 approved by this Warren County Commission, making the total of $477,883 to be spent on tacking radios for our volunteer fire departments, solving their communication issues. These radios will be a county asset, with the county being responsible for them for the life of the grant. This grant was only received after several conversations assuring Mr. Kent Archer we would not have the same issues that we had with the CDBG's last grant involving the volunteer fire departments. So I'm proud to announce that we are going to be able to solve their radio problems. We will just have to work out some particulars on how the radios are handled and things. Does anybody else have any more announcements? Mr. Howell.
We'd like to invite everybody out to the fair for Christmas in the Village. It's going to be December the 6th and the 7th. And of course, we've got all kinds of vendors and everything coming in for that. So invite everybody out, and I'm sure that we'll have hot chocolate and things of that nature. So come out and enjoy the Christmas in the Village.
Sure. Yes.
The Civic Center, or I forget what you call it now, but Builder Center over here, it's going to have the Arts and Crafts Fair this weekend, Friday and Saturday.
Will they be food there?
Listen, yes, there will be food there. They got the best barbecue in the state of Tennessee. And if you come by my booth, I will be giving something to eat away. So I'll give you a hint. It's not watermelon.
I think I got my dates wrong on the Village. It's 4th and 5th, not the 6th and 7th. Sorry. First weekend in December.
And just for your December meeting, we will be meeting the commissioners and their wives before the county commission meeting starts at 5 o'clock before our next meeting. So everybody just remember that. Yeah. Good thing. All right. Anybody else have any more announcements? Got a motion, Mr. Bell,